Someone has broken into the studio.
We'll be back once we've dealt with this criminal.
Okay, I'm playing our intro music. We're actually playing the top 10 intro musics we have.
Okay.
Let's see.
What we got here?
Hey, it's me.
Hey. La la
This
la
is
la
terrible.
la.
This is terrible intro music.
No,
Stop lying, Andy.
I can find us some intro music for you. Oh. We have to do the LEA intro.
I feel like it's a Call of Duty.
Okay, get me out of here, dude. I got good music now. All right, Josh, you ready for our intro?
Uh-huh.
This is after the commercials. Thank you. Welcome one, welcome all.
No, we have to do a like.
It only lasts. It's only 14 seconds
long. Do it again.
Okay.
I'll do it. Okay.
Okay. Oh, you got intro music?
No, you go do that one again.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
News. Fashion. Sexy. All that and more tonight.
Perfect. Ship it. Ship it to our own podcast.
Welcome to our podcast.
Double J.
The first episode, but Double J. Two J's. Our sponsor today is
Starburst
and
Shaquille O'Neal.
Squarespace.
And Squarespace.
And Audible. I've been listening to well, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I haven't listened to any books.
You haven't listened to any books
on Audible. I steal them.
Honestly,
but if you want to pay,
that's good.
You can go to audible.com with code JJ624.
And if you enter that code, you'll actually have to pay an additional $3 to make up for all the times Josh steals from them. But it will come to us.
Yeah.
And Josh will have to fuel his bagel runs at 4 in the morning.
Okay, well, our topic today is toxic masculinity.
Toxic masculinity. Now,
what is it? Who has it? How do we deal with it, Jake?
So, I was talking to Kurt Billis the other day, the leading national expert on the topic.
Yes,
I asked him the simple question of what is toxic masculinity, and he gave me a very clear answer. He said there were a few. Well, he said there's a couple things that make it. One of the big ones he said was no raping.
Okay,
rape someone, your toxic masculinity.
I think I can agree with that.
The second thing he said was there's no competition between male and female. That's toxic masculinity. If they're competing,
what does that mean? Like no,
I tried to ask him to elaborate, and he just said that's not how it works. So,
does that mean that I can't be on a team with a girl because we can't be, competing?
No, that's fine. That's fine. If you're on the same team as her, you can't compete against her.
I can't be on a team and then have a team of girls fight my team of guys.
Yeah, because that's toxic masculinity.
Okay, I can agree with that.
And then the third example he used was people who make fun of Terry Crews.
I can definitely agree that's bad.
Weirdly specific, but it's the number 3 thing.
3 rules are no rape, no competition, and no hate towards Terry Crews.
Yes, that is correct.
Let's take the poll.
Let's
take the poll. Who is against making fun of Terry Crews? All right, I'm getting the numbers back. Wow.
Incredible.
Numbers drastic go down.
Numbers are confirmed drastic go down.
That's what happens when 33% of Americans vote to hate on Terry Crews.
But then you add the 25%.
And you add Kurt Billis to the mix.
Their chances of hating you add Kurt Billis to the mix, and their chances of hating Terry Crews drastic go down.
Okay, all right. So we've got toxic masculinity out of the way.
Yeah.
Another topic that was fan suggested. What is the best battle royale?
Oh, well, this is easy.
And then we have a list to pick from. We have 5.
list. Okay.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Okay.
PUBG.
PUBG. Oh, classic.
Newcomer Apex Legends.
Ooh, yep. Apex Legends.
Call of Duty. And Minecraft Hunger Games. That's an
No
old
Realm Royale on that list.
no
That
Realm
surprises me.
Royale. That is interesting. I might have to check that list out when
Now,
we're done.
okay, I have maybe a unpopular opinion here, but it's pretty. This is a pretty easy choice. The winner of the best battle royale is definitely Tetris.
It's not in the list though.
That I don't care. It's the best. You got to agree with me on this one.
I mean, I would, but
If
I
I
thought
have
we
to
were
stay
sticking
in,
to a format.
okay, if we have to stay in the list,
Yeah, I
it's definitely.
fucking made this list. All right, it'd be nice if you fucking appreciated me.
All right,
once
I
in
will
a while.
appreciate your list, and it's Minecraft Hunger Games 100% of the time.
All right, I can agree with that.
There's just nothing quite like it.
I mean, I can agree with a lot of things, mostly because I'm scared to disagree because I don't want to argue.
You don't want to argue, okay?
Yeah, it's gonna make this podcast a little. It's
That's
for
okay.
my safety.
We'll just agree on everything.
Okay. No
What's our
cancer,
next topic?
right?
No cancer. Yeah, we
Right?
don't like
Cancer's
cancer.
bad?
Cancer's bad. Yeah.
I can think of some cases. I can make a case. Now I kind of want to argue a little bit. I think I can make a case for cancer. Maybe isn't that
okay,
bad.
let's hear it. Let's hear it.
What is the biggest problem our planet faces today? Right? Humans. We cause all the problems.
We cause all of them.
Populated. By the year 2050, it's estimated we're gonna have 10 billion people, and then what? It's gonna keep going up and up and up and up and up.
Mm-hmm.
But cancer.
Yep, cancer thins the numbers.
That's thinning it out. All right. I think our problem here is that not enough people, honestly, are getting cancer. I mean, the United States, we're doing really well for cancer. We could introduce it more to. We could introduce more cancer to European countries.
So what you're saying is maybe we should have the doctors like prescribe cancer pills.
Well, what I think is we should abolish regulations for factories to not use toxins in their plastic.
Yeah, factories are not allowed to currently. In case for those of you at home who don't know about this law,
there are restrictions.
Factories are not allowed to use toxic masculinity.
Yes, and
so
I think.
If we allow that, it'll make the men naturally want to compete against the woman.
So, I mean, what is your argument now that I've made mine, that cancer could be a good thing? What do you have to say that...
Well, my counter argument is, you know Bob Ross? This one time he was painting a picture, and he looked at the camera and he said, "Guys, cancer is bad."
Is Bob Ross like a guy you know?
Yeah, him and we used to go dancing on the weekends.
But he... Alright. Does he paint?
I mean, he's dead.
Oh, shit. Did cancer kill him?
I don't know. He never told me because he was dead.
I think that's a poor... I think I won this one.
Maybe. But I mean, there's the other counter argument of, instead of doing that, we could just, like, murder more people. Because cancer, it takes a long time, you know?
True, it's like a germinating seed.
So it's a drain on society. So what's better is we get rid of cancer, but then to all the people who would have got cancer, we just shoot them.
So you're thinking that we should kill people who have cancer? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I think...
You know the electric chair?
We might have to edit this out.
You know the electric chair?
Yeah.
You just drop that on top of the people who have cancer.
This is the editor speaking. Hey. I don't know how to edit stuff out of these, so...
Oh, it's fine. Live.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, I mean, it's not live. I just don't know how to edit it out.
I would like the FBI who is listening in...
We only pay him 6 figures, you know? He can't even learn how to edit.
I would like the FBI listening in to disregard that entire last segment. We both agree that cancer is bad, and we should probably get rid of that. We don't like that.
All right. Next topic would probably be Coke or Pepsi.
Pepsi.
See, I don't think this is going to be a long one because I also agree that Pepsi is the obvious choice. Coca-Cola, here we go. Here we go. Coca-Cola, I've got some bones to pick.
Oh, let's hear it.
You drink Coke, sometimes it's great. Sometimes you drink a Coke and you're like, this is burning. There's so many bubbles. There's so much carbonation in a Coke. And you're just like, jeez. Can we tone this down? You drink a Pepsi, it's always the perfect level of carbonation, better flavor, and honestly, a cooler looking can. I don't want a red piece of shit. I want this cool blue, kind of looks like Obama's campaign symbol.
Yeah. And another thing about Coke is, you know what Coke is short for? Cocaine.
It is. They used to have cocaine in Coke.
That's right. It's true.
And they never stopped. They just said they did.
They just lied.
So on second thought, I like Coke better.
Ooh, interesting twist there. I'm still sticking with Pepsi because, you know, they have Pepsi Man.
Well, Pepsi actually contains trace amounts of Hep C. So
that's true.
If you want that, then...
But let's be honest here. People always sleep on the third contender of the Coke versus Pepsi, which is...
RC Cola.
I was going to say Sunny D, but...
RC Cola and
Dr. Thunder.
And Faygo Cola.
Faygo.
From Detroit.
Detroit Cola.
Yeah. Detroit. Okay. That's our next topic. Is Detroit...
it is.
Do they deserve water?
Some of it?
Does Detroit deserve water? What do you think, Jake?
I think that some of Detroit, yeah.
What sections would you be giving water to, and which sections would you withhold water? And also, is Jake a racist?
Maybe they should all have water.
All right, Jake. Here's my idea.
Okay.
Detroit, their water is really like kind of gross, right? And it's
okay,
like
so they have gross water.
Stinky, even, I would say. I think it's a lost cause. I think we should just bomb Detroit. And...
Whoa!
Well, here's the thing.
If we bomb Detroit, all of like the people in Detroit, they're gonna like spread outwards.
Well, here's the thing. If we bomb Detroit, right, and then build a giant dome around it.
Okay. Like the Simpsons movie.
Yeah, exactly. And then every so often we can drop another bomb in the dome just to make sure no DNA is still, left.
So that makes a lot of sense.
And we can also put our prisoners in there.
Oh, so send them to Detroit.
Yeah, send them to like the radiation zone.
that seems really immoral.
Immoral?
Yeah.
Sometimes you need a little bit of bad things to further science, such as testing on animals. Probably not cool to kill rats, but it's helpful. Killing rats is actually really
it's like the famous saying from the Greek scholar Boethius. He said the road to success is paved with like 1 million dead rats. And
with that, we close our first podcast.
That's right.
Thank you for listening. Make sure to purchase Jake's book on Amazon. It's called The Life of Jake in HD. So why don't you...
Let me cut in here. You messed up a little bit. It's called The Life of Jake in HD, but I just released a new copy yesterday of The Life of Jake in HD and 3D.
And you can also get standard definition.
Yes, if you're looking for standard definition, you can get it.
Save a little bit of money.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
All right, that is the Double J's signing off, and we gotta play our intro music as we leave.
Sexy.
Thank you all for listening. Sexy.
Asshole.
Detroit bombing. Domes. We got it all. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thanks.